Hello, y'all. I just wanted to chime in before you watch my foolishness of a surf launch that I had the other day. I was close to not putting this out, but I thought it could serve people either to have a good laugh or maybe learn a couple lessons. I would say the first lesson that I learned from this was if you get a new kayak, it's the first time riding a kayak, go out to some calm water, either a pool or the bay, a lake, wherever it's not rough, and practice getting on the kayak, get used to the stability. um, I just had overconfidence because the kayak I owned before was a lot narrower, and I thought with the wider kayak it's gonna be a walk in the park, but I was wrong. I've been used to the same kayak for 3 years, and I don't know if it was that, and I was jumping into something new, and I wiped out. But you'll get to see that in a little bit. But hopefully somebody learns from this experience. After watching it, I laughed. Thankfully, nothing was ruined. Didn't lose anything. But all right, guys, be prepared to have a good laugh. All right, y'all. So now you're seeing me spear a fish there. It was a Spanish mackerel that I caught, but I guess I was just so embarrassed and disappointed in myself for wiping out at the surf that I forgot to turn my camera on when I was fighting the fish. But pretty much I was just trolling a dead cigar minnow um, on a duster rig, and I was passing by some bait, not through the bait, but around it, and I picked up this Spanish mackerel. The bite was actually really tough in the morning. When I flipped my kayak, it was around 7 a.m. I caught this Spanish at around 9 a.m. So we went for a good hour and a half without getting a bite, but it was a nice Spanish, and it turned out to be the great day after this. You'll get to see a couple more catches that I actually got on film, surprisingly. I don't know. This one doesn't feel too big. Oh! No, I'm good. You keep trolling. Plug! You barely fit in the cooler. Wow. He's letting us get close. Oh, fish on. Let him run, let him run. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about. You got off? He might be running at you. Okay. Just keep the tension. Probably a king. I told you it was gonna turn on. What is it? king? That's a bonita. Let me get him again. Hold on. He's barely hurt. That's a good one. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Put your hand under the belly. Your right hand. All right. All right, y'all. So by this time, it was already about 11, close to noon, and it was just so hot out there. And we already had 2 bonitas and 1 Spanish mackerel, so we just took it in. But I appreciate all of you staying this long to watch the video. Please help me out, guys. Check out my website. These duster rigs that I used in this video are actually in the works for them to be available on my website. So please take a look at my website. Right now I have surf rigs, so if you happen to be a surf fisherman, or you're going on a trip out to the beach and you're going to be doing some beach fishing, I highly recommend those rigs. They're personally hand tied by me, so I know it's quality, and I wouldn't recommend it I wouldn't put it out there if I didn't know it was quality. It's made here in the United States. But please check my products out. Again, lessons learned today. Myself and other people out there, practice on your kayaks if it's your first time ever getting out on it. Practice on it first, get used to the stability and how to get in it, because that was my problem. Was I just never had got into this kayak, so I didn't know how to get into it. Since this video, this wipeout, I've gone to the bay a couple of times and I've gotten used to getting on it. So hopefully there shouldn't be any more wipeouts, because it's a wider kayak than my old one, and I've noticed the stability is a lot better. The problem was I didn't know how to enter into the kayak yet. It was my first time, and I just jumped right into the ocean with a little bit of chop, and it threw me over. But thank you guys. Have a good one. Till next time.